It is God, who is rich in mercy, whom Jesus Christ revealed to us as Father, and man cannot be manifested in the full dignity of his nature without reference to God. Pope John Paul II begins his encyclical Dives in Misericordia, meaning rich in mercy, with this straightforward statement of mercy. He says that as God is full of mercy, we must also be, and in showing mercy to others, no matter how difficult or how grave the offense may be, is the only way we can come to see Christ. For Jesus says, "Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy." In the encyclical, the Holy Father seeks to ease the confusion of justice and mercy. He says that mercy differs from justice, but does not oppose it. In fact, he states that true mercy is the most profound source of justice. If justice is suitable for arbitration between people, love, and only love, is capable of restoring a man to himself. Mercy is infinite, and it is best lived out through forgiveness, meditation on the gospel, and respectful participation in the Eucharist and reconciliation. We cannot fully understand the partnership of mercy and justice until we understand the crucifixion. For not only was the crucifixion God's greatest act of mercy, but it was also his greatest act of justice. In the passion and death of Christ, absolute justice is expressed, for Christ undergoes the passion and cross because of the sins of humanity. God put Jesus to justice for our sins, that we may have salvation, the pinnacle of mercy. When John Paul II addresses modern enactment of mercy, he also addresses the distortion of justice. Society and unstable governments seem to not realize that justice requires mercy. Rather, they seek a vengeful, eye-for-an-eye approach when dealing with their enemies. This lack of mercy is also seen in the use of capital punishment. In Capital Punishment in the Just Society by Father Thomas D. Williams, one finds several arguments for the use of mercy rather than death when dealing with criminals. While theologians such as St. Thomas Aquinas say that criminals lose their human dignity when they sin and must be killed for the good of society, a young Pope John Paul II argues that to be just means giving others what is rightly due them, and a person's rightful due is to be treated as an object of love. And Pope Nicholas I said that we should rescue from death not only the innocent, but the guilty. When we find within ourselves the ability to grant forgiveness and to give mercy to anyone who offends us, either personally or in society, we find mercy and forgiveness in God. The Church looks for ways to spread mercy through the use of her followers, for the way to practice mercy towards people is through people. Thank you.